I still had some body work to do underneath on the one side, against the wheel well here. When the van sat in the garage, there was no space on the one side for me to work on the wheel well, but I knew that once the van was out of the garage, then I'd have more space to work. My husband's really good at body work, so I get him to do spraying and body stuff. But the funny thing is, I'm actually an artist, so you'd think that I'd be good at spray painting, but I'm not. I work with watercolor, acrylics, oils, pencil, sculpt, carve. I can do all that, but put a spray can in my hand and my hands don't work. They tend to seize up on me. So I get him to do all the spray can work.
What do you think?
Hi, buddy.
First time down the road. July 25. Smiling ear to ear.
Air?
Yep.
We are actually driving to the gas station for the first time in 8 years with my baby boy. My wonderful husband treating me to some delicious 91 octane. Even though we had the van well tuned, it was only tuned for idling. So once we took it up a hills and we gave it more throttle, the engine was bogging and we had no power going up hills. So we knew we had to correct the timing and find that sweet spot. So we went back home, took the doghouse cover off and loosened off the distributor, and then we headed back out. This is where a lot of people don't understand the benefits of having a doghouse, is you can drive your vehicle around and tune the engine at the same time without having to step outside the vehicle. My husband is a pro at tuning engines. He seems to have a real knack for it.
Feels like it's got more hump, doesn't it? Never did that before.
So I got my original spare tire and I have to clean it up using the sandblasting medium. But it does take a while to do the sandblasting with my setup that I have. I'm kind of rushing to get this done because we have some rain coming, so I want to get one side cleaned up. I want to get the one side at least finished so I can throw some primer on it before the rain comes. But not only did I prime it, I also painted it. I was way too excited to get the paint on it. But now I got a dilemma. I have to clean this side, and this side's painted. Oh, Stephanie. I did actually manage to spray paint the spare tire myself, but not without complications. My hand really cramped up, and luckily it's a spare tire, so it's gonna sit underneath the van. Nobody's gonna see it.